Shop update preparation for a small art business can be a little hectic and there are some troubles along the way every time, but in the end it's very rewarding and necessary to put my physical art products out in the world. Hello, I'm Yara and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new here. Today we are gonna do shop prep. So I have a shop update on March 8th, which is the day this video is coming out. Along the way in the process of shop update, I have decided I will clean and organize my closet because it's a mess and it is actually too small for all of my things, but that just means that I have to be a little bit more creative when organizing it. Yesterday I found this mail, but I didn't open it until today because I wasn't filming yesterday, so I just wanted to open it on camera. So let's do it. Let's see how the stickers came out. Before I show you the prints, I wanted to talk about the little obstacles that come through when you actually are making products and you start dealing with manufacturing things or printing things. The issue this time around was that, centimeters and inches are different metric systems, and most of my customers through the years have been from US and Canada, and the US and Canada use inches, but Europe and other countries around here use centimeters, meters. And I printed prints in centimeters, and we have our own standard sizes of frames that you can buy in the store, and we measure in centimeters, so I just ordered print that was 30 by 40 centimeters and didn't give it another thought. But I think it is hurting my business because, like I said, most of my customers are from US, and if they buy a print from me or an original, they have to order a custom frame, or they have to be creative and make their own situation in the frame, with the space around the print and stuff. I think it is hurting my business because I think that someone in the US would like, for example, 8 by 10 print, and if you translate my print into inches, it comes like 8.5 by 12.33. and you can't find a frame for it. So the customer has a problem and I wanna make it easier for the customer. So I have decided I will put my prints in inches. So I have printed this complicated size in centimeters so they translate more nicely into inches, if that makes sense even. So unfortunately for the people that use centimeters, they will now have to get a little bit creative, including me, because we have standardized frames in centimeters here. The metric systems that are different are so stupid. It's just this complicated thing that shouldn't be there, but it is there, and we have to deal with it. You wouldn't even think about this being an issue before owning online store and selling prints, and then seeing that you have to make these decisions and you have to complicate things. It would be so much better if we just would use the same metric system, but it's not the case, so I won't be in resistance of what is. This time around, when I made prints of 𝗜ಲ್ಪ𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿, Smooth Blue and the Manifestor, I decided I don't like white borders around prints. I know everybody does white borders, well, maybe some artists don't, but it's there for like a little signature, a little date. But I always made the border because I thought I had to, because everybody else did. But I didn't like the prints that had the border. I just brushed it off. And because I didn't like it that much, I actually made it colorful. So the white borders on my prints actually have color, like light pastel color, are not white. And still I don't like it. So I decided that I can actually do what I want, and I can actually make prints without the border. And what about the signature and date? I can write all of that on the back of the print. So yeah, I just wanted it without borders. And I figured that I can do whatever I want, and I think I made the right decision. So the mini one are for Patreon only, so I don't sell my mini prints. They come with the special handwritten note on the back and a little thank you from me, and of course the date and the signature. And yeah, those are my exclusive mini Patreon prints. And then I have these small prints that are small size. The 𝗜ಲ್ಪ𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿, the Manifestor, and this one is Smooth Blue, and it's gorgeous. I love it. And here are the big sizes. And now I can show you a little misfortune that happened. I was a little bit upset, but not really, because I only ordered 5 of each. So, but these are really high quality, really cool, expensive prints. So I was a little bit bummed out, but I will show you another thing that can happen if you make products. These paintings are scanned, and unfortunately when you scan stuff, the dust scans also. And this is a really high quality, really good fine art scanner. So every bit of the painting and the dust is showing up. It looks like I have forgotten to erase the dust pieces in the Photoshop. I always do that, but it looks like I forgot it for this piece. So I now have 5 big prints and 5 small prints of 𝗜ಲ್ಪ𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 ruined, and I will have to print it again. And I don't know what I will do with those prints, but I thought about selling them as B grade, but I'm not sure about that, because I don't know how I feel about selling something that I'm not proud of. So I have to quality check every print, and because my fine art printer leaves a little marks in the corners of the prints, I guess for the cutting purposes of the prints, I have to cut them out manually on every print. And I'm gonna try to communicate in the future that I really need prints without these little marks, because when I have just a few of the copies, it's okay, I can do this. But when I'm having larger batches of prints, that is really hard to cut the edges and refine them all manually. So yeah, I really hope I can communicate this in the future and to get the prints that are already spotless and ready to sell. The Optimist and the Sweet Warmth are the prints you are seeing here, and they have been available in my shop as the first products ever for a month now, and I didn't take the time to cut these marks of the edges yet and sign them and number them, so I did this now when I prepared for this shop update. Those two are the last prints with white borders that I'm gonna do, I think, ever. Because I really like the prints without white borders. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you prefer? I'm interested to know.
I look for a verse that I can't seem to find. When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind. Waking with a note. How could a poem hold the way I see your soul? Slip into a coat and step outside. A dark and quiet road appears out of the smoke. It leads me to a valley.
Lately, I really am trying to make products that I really love and not looking at what other people are doing and how they make the products and how they make their art. And I think it's really paying off because I really like this batch of prints. Here I am erasing the dust off in Photoshop from the Angel Cottage, so I send this file again without the dust and I get the prints that pass my quality control. So yeah, I did this in the end of the day, and usually I get the prints in a few days. So they're probably already here while you're watching this video. I somehow lost the clips of me organizing my prints in my closet, but here is how it turned out. So in the upper shelf I have prints, in the middle shelf I have packaging, plastic sleeves, and in the bottom shelf I have stickers. Up front there are the new ones, and way down in the back they are the old ones that I'm selling in my Etsy shop. I like the clean organization of my products and my work tools. It brings me clarity and a sense of peace, and it's just a small thing that I can do to make myself feel a little bit better and a little bit calm when it comes to work and shop maintenance. Here Here are some clips of the product photography day. So I have a partner, his name is David, and he is a really talented filmmaker and likes to photograph and film things and knows all about that. So he is kindly helping me to make product photographies, and I'm really grateful for that. I learned a lot from him through the years about that. And I don't know if I would make videos without him inspiring me, because he showed me how to edit the videos, he showed me which programs to use, he helped me with all the photos and made me into video maker I am today. So I'm really grateful. I have put originals that were finished for the past few months on my website, so they are there right now, they are for sale. And also we filmed new prints and new stickers, so I can put them in this shop update. So I encourage you to check it out, my new website with my new shop update, my new products, and yeah, tell me what you think about them. I'm really interested to know if you like them as much as I do, and you can always join my Patreon, where I have some cool exclusive rewards. If you want to know a little stories, meanings of these new pieces, you can check them out in the product pages on my website, because along with the product that I am selling, I am also telling a little story about it in the description. So yeah, if you're interested in those pieces, check it out. And if you like videos about art, you can subscribe to this channel, because I put out new video every single week. And I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you create something cool, and until next time, bye bye.